What's up guys, TSD Unboxing back here with another video. So today we'll be talking about the Pixel 4a. Now I was going through my Google feed 2 days earlier and I came up with, and I just was reading through all the news on tech and stuff like that, and I saw a leak for Pixel 4a, and I was like, whoa, wait, is that true? I clicked on it and I saw the whole thing, all the leaks, whatever the renders say. And to be honest, like in a first glance, I was impressed. And the main reason is because the main design change. Now, if you can see from the renders, which your courtesy goes to OnLeaks and 91 mobiles, you could actually see that the front design is completely different. This is a very different design approach Google has taken, and it actually looks like the one from the S10e, but it actually looks like Google made a phone that actually looks like it's from 2019 and not 2017 or 16. Because the Pixel 4 and 4 XL actually resemble the Samsung Galaxy S8 series a lot. Reason: the top bezel and thin chin, which actually wasn't asymmetrical in design. So yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that. But the design, in the 4A, I'm sold. So if you talk about the front camera, there's a punch hole cutout for the camera, which is a similar approach taken by Samsung with this S10e. And personally, that design, I love it. I'm in favor of that. So a good thing is that Google has taken a similar design approach as that of the Samsung Galaxy S10e. And if we jump into the back of the design, back of the phone, you can see that it's kind of a polycarbonate design. It's probably going to be polycarbonate design because Google has to save money. In fact, polycarbonate is better than glass in terms of durability. In terms of feel, not really, but in terms of durability, any day, plastic over glass. So another major difference you can see is the camera module. The camera module is smaller, but there is one camera sensor missing, and that is the telephoto lens. And that is pretty shocking because I thought Google would actually keep the similar, like exact same camera module of that of the Pixel 4 and keep it on the Pixel 4a. But to be honest, telephoto is something that I don't use a lot. But who knows? Having that kind of versatility is always a better option. But if the renders are true, then we have to go with it. We have no choice. That's all we have. But they only said that there will be more sensors within the camera module. So what I'm hoping for, I'm crossing my fingers for, is that Google keeps the laser autofocus. Now I've used that laser autofocus on a Moto G4 Plus, and to be honest, that is not a gimmick. That is the real deal. The camera, it really makes your life easier in taking shots and preventing the blurriness in the shots. Laser autofocus combined with the OIS, which is optical image stabilization, is a banger. Yeah. Next, let's talk about the biometrics. So as you can see from the renders, there is a fingerprint sensor in the back. That means no Face ID, and which therefore means no solely radar technology to bring the price down. And if you've actually read the news, the Pixel 4 didn't come to India reason the solid radar technology, and which means if there's no solid radar technology present on the 4a, it's gonna come to India definitely. I'm hoping that Google really pushes this device. Really markets this in India, because I'm all for this Pixel, man, because the design and everything that I've seen of this is pretty incredible. And regarding the biometrics, there's a fingerprint sensor, no Face ID. I hope Google goes with 2D. At least a 2D Face ID would be okay, but who knows? Maybe Google won't implement that either. But Now, we talk about ergonomics and other things equipped with it. We have it's going to be a 5.7 to 5.8 inch display for the Pixel 4a. We can't confirm for the Pixel 4a XL because there have been no leaks or rumors about that. So it's almost the same or a little bigger than the Pixel 3a. And to be honest, 3a had a very good battery life as compared to the Pixel 4 and 4 XL. So that means Pixel 4a's battery life is going to be much better. And I'm hoping for that because the Pixel 4 battery life is like 2800 milliamp hours combined with full HD plus screen, OLED, and 90 Hz refresh rate, which is really going to kill the battery life like that. So I'm hoping the battery is going to be much better on the Pixel 4a compared to the Pixel 3a too. Now, if you just talk about you're gonna have, yeah, regarding the ergonomics, you're gonna have dual speakers, which the earpiece is gonna act as a secondary speaker and the second speaker at the bottom. You have USB Type C, no wireless charging though. I wanted to make that clear because it's a budget phone and Google will definitely not include a wireless charging. And plus it's polycarbonate back, so there's no question of not having a wireless charge. So next thing, you're gonna have a headphone jack, and that is like incredible. I mean, in 2020, a headphone jack. Samsung is also killing it slowly. iPhone did it the first time. I mean, OnePlus is no longer equipped with any headphone jack. Google is keeping it with the budget device. I mean, it's incredible. Yeah, absolutely incredible. Because headphone jack, I mean, personally, I've used it. It's really useful. I don't use wireless earbuds all the time. So, as I'm saying all this, you see where I'm going? You see where this thing is going? I mean, the Pixel, the mid-range lineup is actually killing the flagships in terms of ergonomics and in terms of other things like price. So I mean, Google should stick to mid-range in my opinion because they're literally cannibalizing their flagship. And Pixel 4, I'm telling you, Pixel 4 is going to be way better than the Pixel 4 according to the renders currently. So Google, good job. Next up, we talk about this chipset inside the phone. Now, according to leaks, it's going to be mid-range chipset, of course, but I'm really hoping Google goes for a Snapdragon 700 series. So, like many YouTubers have mentioned, that it would probably be between 730 and 765, and I really hope for that because gaming was not a major issue on a Pixel 3a, but yeah, I mean, having that kind of future-proofing would be a lot better. So Google, I really hope you go with the Snapdragon 730 or 765 because yeah, we need that kind of future-proofing. Now, if we talk about storage options and RAM, now this is one area where Google can improve a lot. And they should start shifting from 64 to 128 gigs, I mean, right now. Because 64 gigs in 2019 is nothing. It's useless. You're gonna need as 120 gigs in start. There's a starting range. It should start with 128 gigs, along with 6 gigs of RAM. I'm not talking about 8, but at least there should be an option going for a 128 gigs and 6 gigs of RAM. Because RAM management is a problem in the Pixels. Hopefully Pixel 4a will resolve all this issue. So how much should we expect that Google Pixel 4a would be launched for? So according to me, it should be safe for Google to keep it at the same price as that of the Pixel 3a, which is $399 in US. Or if you're living in India, it should be costing you around 35,000 rupees. So if Google manages to keep the same price bracket for the Pixel 4a, yeah, it's gonna be a pretty good sell. Currently, that's all we have for regarding the renders. We have no other leaks regarding this, but if there will be any other leaks, I will make sure that I post it on Instagram. If you don't follow me right now, please follow me on Instagram by TSD_unboxing, and I'll be posting more videos regarding this if and any leaks come out as soon as possible. Until then, guys, thanks for watching, and I'd really like to hear your opinions regarding this phone. So let me know down in the comments. I'll see you next time. Peace out.